So in 2019, the Campus Task Force met for the first time to really understand our growth and also how to use the campus to invite more of our community here on campus. And so when we started looking at the needs of this church with our growth and with our campus, what we really found was that Eaton Hall was the perfect asset all along.
So Carl Eaton was our founding pastor, and he had a great background of business and missionary and recovery ministry, and he came to found this church in 1961, and they met up at Highland Park School for about 3 years, and then they started this building, Eaton Hall, in 1964. They broke ground, and then they started worshiping here in 1965.
So one of the things we're very excited about is implementing new accessible ramps. So right now we'll put our accessible parking very front and center, and then we'll have ramping that allows folks who have any mobility issues to enjoy our campus and our courtyard just as everybody else does. And it really allows Eaton Hall to become the heartbeat of campus once again. It'll tie directly into the coffee bar. It'll also tie directly into our new chapel space, which with this big open kind of space will end up being, which is a 200-person space that could serve not only as a worship space on Sundays, but also could serve as a place for funerals, for weddings, for special events like our Foundation Lecture Series. And then in addition to that, we're expanding the kind of wings of the building to have additional classrooms or meeting spaces, not just for us, but for the community.
What I would like to say is just that Carl Eaton's DNA is not just in that building, but it's all in our church. That Carl was a lover of Christ. He loved the Lord. He wanted everybody to love the Lord. He had a great outreach bent to him, and you can see that in our church today. He also was very hospitable. He made you feel at home here, and a lot of what new people say about Covenant is that it's friendly and it feels like family, and that comes directly from how Carl and Esther started this church. And continuing on with recovery ministry. So I can see how his DNA is coming forward, and it's just continuing, and it's just really exciting to me.
You've seen the need in the video. You've experienced the need for yourself. Now let's talk about the cost. We think the total project is going to cost somewhere north of $6 million, and we desperately need your help. Unlike some other churches around town that can rely on a few families to fund their capital needs, Covenant's just not like that. And so we need participation from all across our congregation. So I ask that you prayerfully, thoughtfully, sacrificially support this project and join us in unlocking joy here at Covenant. Thanks.